welcome back to another ASMR video. This one is going to be a makeup and nail polish video. So I'm just going to show you all of the nail polishes that I have and the makeup that I have, and we'll just kind of discuss that. I figured that would be another good video to have. I don't really have a lot of makeup. I have a lot of samples. I used to use Ipsy. It's a company where they have different types now, but it was one of the first ones. You pay like a certain amount of money a month. I think it was like $15. I can't remember. And you tell them the kind of things that you like and what you're into and your colors and things, and then they send you samples. And I would use those a lot. So a lot of the stuff I have is from Ipsy, and I'm still using it because I don't wear makeup that much. I try to, because I really do like wearing it, and I obviously wear them for the videos. So let's go through it. So I actually have, I want to be really careful about picking this up. This is my makeup stand thing that I got from Ulta, and I took most of the items out of the drawers because they can be kind of squeaky, and this is an ASMR video, so I didn't really want to deal with the squeakiness. So but the stuff at the top I've kind of taken off, I've kept, and some of it's some jewelry. I can show you some of those things. Like I have some jewelry over here that I never did put. Put them on the thing, but we've got just a few bracelets, like these bracelets I actually got from the zoo recently. You can see there's a turtle and a dolphin and seashell. Very cute. Actually, I'll put them on right now so that way maybe we'll get some extra jingles and tingles while we're talking about the makeup. So, the first thing that I have here is my foundation. This is Bare Minerals Bare Pro Liquid Wear Performance Wear Liquid Foundation. It has it's SPF 20, so it's really good to get SPF on your face. And this is fair. I have very light skin, and so I need a really bare foundation. I had been using something a little bit darker that sort of had like a bronzer in it, but it made me very orange in the face, and it didn't look very good. It looked fine under like light, like decent light, like lamps and things like that. But when it came to like the outside, natural sunlight or fluorescent lights, if you're in like a building, that didn't really work. So I use this. It's really, really nice. I got it at Ulta, and I love how it looks on my face. I love how it covers up my imperfections, and it's just a really good tone for my skin. So I really like it. And I also have this necklace. It's a really long necklace. It's one of those that just kind of hangs down past the chest, and my friend actually gave this to me. She was giving away some of her jewelry that she wasn't really wearing anymore, and I took this, and I really like the jewels, the beads. There's these little black ones that are kind of long, and they have little like beveled edges. I think that's what they would be. And then you have these white pearls and these darker silver pearls, and it's just really nice, and I like wearing it, so I'm super happy that she gave it to me. I also have an eyelash curler. I get really anxious using eyelash curlers, but I do have one. I do use it occasionally, and it's pink, and it's got all of these little shiny jewels out on the top of it. So it's pretty decent, but I just get kind of nervous when using it, so I don't use it as often as maybe I should. I have to clean this out, but this is my eye pencil sharpener. I kind of have not really liquid pencils, but I guess gel would be the right term. I like those better, so I don't really have pencils that I use a lot anymore, but when I do have them, I use this. And this isn't makeup, obviously, but Mockingjay pen. I love the Hunger Games. I kind of obsessed a little bit. So I have this pen. I've worn it a lot, so you can see the gold is kind of it's kind of darkened in the middle here. But there's actually a new book coming out. It's supposed to be like a prequel. I think it's called A Song of Canaries and Snakes, I think is what it's called, and it's coming out next year, so I'm really excited to read it. I hope that it's as good as the main story was. So I also have, and I won't show you every single one, but I have these little hair clips. I have some they're clear, these are brownish, and then I also have black. And then this is another necklace that I really love. I got it for my birthday from my aunt, and it's a charm necklace. It's got a couple of charms in here. You can't really see if you can see them. I don't know if it'll focus well enough. There's a musical note in there and a paw, and the paw is from my cat, and the musical note is because I love to sing and play instruments. And then this jewel here is my birthstone. It's turquoise. I was born in December, so Christmas Eve actually. And then there's this one. This is just a it's an infinity symbol. Got some like jewels, diamonds in them. There, so it's really nice. I like it. The main one I have, though, I wear around my neck. This is a semicolon. There is a thing called the Semicolon Project, and it's about people who have had suicidal thoughts or have, tried to commit suicide, and it's like the semicolon in a sentence. Instead of putting a period, you put a semicolon if you want to add more to the sentence, and that's what it's about. It's about not putting a period at the end, but adding a semicolon to your life. I won't get into my personal stuff, but if you're experiencing anything like that, please talk to somebody. There's a hotline that you can call, and there are friends and family, and there are people that care about you, and you deserve to be around. So, take that to heart, please. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that. This next thing is this is actually a sample. It is a mattifying emulsion primer and pore refiner. And you put it on before you put your makeup on. Primes your face. I love the sound of this right now. It says, FNR Mattifying Emulsion and Pore Refiner is designed to act against shine, provide skin with an instant velvety touch effect, and a long-lasting mattifying effect. So you can use it as a primer for foundation, as a base. You apply with your fingertips to the T-zone and blend with the outer edges of the face, and you follow it with foundation. So, actually, it's starting to run out of it, almost out. And I also have this. This is another toner. It is 28 Remedy Balancing Toner. I kind of switched between this one and the other one. They're both samples. That's why they're kind of small. This one says ideal for acne-prone skin, which I do have. So. This is a lip gloss called Vanilla Bean Noel. I got it at Bath and Body Works. It's got like a shimmer to it, and it kind of has like a peppermint kind of feel, like that kind of feel on your lips. It kind of tastes like peppermint too. It's really nice. I don't really wear it all that often because I'm just not really a lip gloss or lipstick type of person, but you can see there's kind of a shine, like a shimmer. So, but I do like the peppermint feel. Okay, so that's everything that's on top of the shelves, and now we'll get to what's in the shelves. All of my brushes are actually being washed. I am washing them and soaking them right now, so that's why I won't really have any other brushes to show you. I do have this, and it is just an eyebrow brush, and this is also for your eyelashes, I think, or actually I think it is for your brush too. I probably use the bristles here more than this, because I really like to brush out the eyebrows, especially if I'm plucking them and doing stuff with them. So, okay. So this is Nika K, New York. It is it's for eyeshadow. You can see I have used this dark color very often, probably more often than I've used anything else. I do tend to go for a smoky eye type of look. It's just a quad eyeshadow. It doesn't tell me what the names of the colors are, but you have kind of like this. This is like the dark purple, and this is like it's definitely a lighter purple. You can't really see how it shows up in the light, and this is more of like sort of like a rose type of color, and then this one is just like a cream color, and you're supposed to use all four of them. I just kind of use the dark purple. And this is Neutrogena Nourishing Longwear Eyeshadow that actually has a built-in primer, so you can also use a primer over your eyes. I did have some, but I think I finished it all, so I don't have any more, so I can probably use this too if I wanted to have eyeshadow and primer all in one. And it's definitely for a smoky eye look. You have the dark, you have the black, the dark gray, the light gray, and then the white. It's called Smoky Steel. I don't want to, there we go. It says ophthalmologist tested up to 12 hours of rich, nourishing color. And it even kind of gives you instructions on where to place each color and how to do that. I haven't used this one as much, but I think I'll probably go to it once I finish with the other one. And there's going to be another theme of dark eyelash. This is actually, this was a sample I got with Ipsy. It's partnered with Ipsy and NYX. And it's actually called Ipsy NYX01. It's a 3-color shadow palette. And you can see I've used it a lot. We have like this like light, almost like that rose gold color from the other palette, and then a darker purplish color, and then the black. This black is actually super dark, so that's why I've used the other 2 colors more, but I have used this some. It's kind of got like a matte finish, whereas the other 2 are kind of sparkly and shiny, so I haven't used this one as much, but it gets kind of dark on the eyes, but it's a really nice color. That's also why I don't have a lot of makeup, because I have all these samples that I haven't finished. Okay. And last on the eyeshadow palette, actually this isn't an eyeshadow if I remember correctly. I think this is a highlighter trio. It's from Pacifica, and this company is vegan and cruelty-free, and I've been trying to become more mindful about the things that I put on my face, especially if they're testing on animals. I love animals, and I really would prefer to buy from companies that don't test on animals. And so Pacifica is a good company to do that. I've watched a unboxing video with Pacifica products from Cosmic Tingles, and that's actually a really good video, and the products, they look really good. The packaging looks amazing, and I think that at some point I'd really love to get some of their items, and then I can do an unboxing video with the Pacifica items. I think that'd be really nice. So this is a highlighter trio, but I actually have been using it as another eyeshadow palette because I just like it a lot. So there are 3 colors in the back. I'm not really sure. I think that this one is Skinny Dip. This one is probably Crush, and then this one is Lovely. I'm not too sure. It didn't actually give me like a like an order, so I don't really know for sure. But it's 100% vegan and cruelty-free. It says it's formulated without FD&C color, parabens, and petroleum. So it's some good stuff. So like I said, hopefully I'll get some Pacifica products soon, and then maybe we can do an unboxing video. I think that would be fun. Or maybe I can make it a role play. That would also be nice. Then the last 2 bits of makeup are both mascara, and these are also samples. This one is Smashbox X-Rated Mascara, and it's like this. I love that sound. And it's kind of got a like just a very flat brush, just very circular. It's just extremely flat. It doesn't, really have any curves or anything like that. This one's really nice. And then I also have, this is also from Smashbox. It's called Full Exposure Mascara, and it's in jet black. The other one didn't have a color name. And then this one is a much fuller brush. You see, very thick, and it does kind of come to a point. It's kind of thicker on the outside and then just kind of thins out as it comes to the top. So, which I guess is why it would be really good for full exposure, because it's got a very thick brush. So I like this a lot. So that's actually all of the makeup, but now we have some nail polish, and I'm gonna start moving these over. These nail polishes, some of them I have just accumulated over the years. A couple of them I got from friends, and then others I just purchased on my own. Some of them were in like sets, and others were just single buys. I don't need to show you the purple. I've still got that on my nails, and we've already shown that one, so I'm not gonna worry about that one for showing it again. It's still in my purse, actually. And if you want to see that color and other things that are in my purse, you can watch my What's in My Bag video. And I promise I won't plug my other videos and other videos. I have a lot of nail polishes. I actually didn't expect that I would have as many as I do. But we're almost ready. Okay. Now I've got them all. It'll be a lot easier for me to show them to you. I probably should have had that prepared, but okay. So the first batch, they're probably in, let's see, how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them, and I got them from Five Below when I was in Pennsylvania. If you don't know what a Five Below is, it's basically like a dollar store, except that everything is under $5, or exactly $5. And they had this nail polish kit. Well, not really a kit, but it was just a set of these 10 nail polishes. Well, 9 nail polishes, and then one just base color. They're all from Wet n Wild. They're all just really small, but they don't actually have any color names that I can see. So I'll just show you what they are. Okay, so that was the clear. This one is like a it's like an orangey red color. It's really nice, and I've used these before. Yeah, it's like a reddish orangey color. This one is like a very dark pink. Can you see? Yeah. Really vibrant pink. This one is a lighter pink, and none of these have any color names, otherwise I would read them to you. Much lighter pink, as you can see. And then this one is like, it's like a yellowy orangey color. Haven't tried it yet. I might someday. I don't know if it would really actually work with me, with my skin tone. Maybe it would. And then this is like a lavender color. I have a couple that are like these in different brands. This is it's like a darker blue, closer to maybe like a violety blue, or maybe just straight blue. And then this one is like a blue. You can tell that it has some green undertones to it. All the colors, they kind of go into a rainbow, and some of them you can see them start to blend into other colors. This one is, these two are almost like the same color. See, this one is more blue, and then this one is more green, but they're very similar. in color scope. Yeah, this one's definitely got more of a blue overtone. This one's more green. Those are those from Wet n Wild. These are, I'm gonna shake them up a little bit. So they sometimes separate a little bit. This is Nailing Hard and Healthy French Manicure. This comes in a set. There's this, and then there's a white, and I think I ran out of the white. This is just like a very light pink color, and then you put the white over it for the French manicure part. It's very thin. If you were going to use it as just on its own, you'd probably have to do a couple of coats. And then there's this. This is Nailing also. It's just acrylic strong. It's a base and top coat, protecting as well. And I should probably start using this again. I just had some acrylic nails and I got rid of them, and now I feel like my nails are kind of thin, so I need to start using this again. This next one is, it's from Sally Hansen. It's Miracle Gel. It's a gel nail polish. I don't know. Oh, it's at the top here. It's called Nebula. And it's like a gray, shimmery, silvery color. I've used this once before, and I do like it. And I like the brush too, because it's very, it's like this flat brush, so it's kind of easy to apply the nail polish. The only problem is that the silver is very, it's very light. It's not a very, it kind of seems like it would be better if I put it over another color, like another dark color. In fact, I'm actually going to do that right now. I'm going to put this over my purple because I thought that with the shimmer that maybe it would look good. I don't actually know, but I'm going to try it right now. Oh, actually, that does look really nice. I just did it over my thumb, and the camera's not that great, I know, but the shimmer actually looks really nice over the purple. It doesn't cover up the purple completely, but it still has that dark shimmery kind of tone to it. I actually really like that, and I thought that that's probably what this color would be better as, is just a shimmer that goes over another color rather than having the shimmer on its own. That's what I found out after I started using it. So this is from Rimmel London. It's called 60 Seconds. It doesn't, oh, here it is. It's called Cupcake Pink. And it says 1 coat nail polishes, dries in less than 60 seconds. And it even has like a flag on it. I got this. This is one thing I got from a friend of mine. I think it also has that type of flat brush to it. Yeah, it does. I really like these thick, flat brushes. I find they're so much easier to put the nail color on. And this is actually a nice color too. But I feel that it's another one where it's so shimmery that it probably would be better over another color, but probably one that accentuates it, like another pink, like maybe a darker pink. But I do like this one. Next, we have, this one is from Essie, and it's called Cascade Cool. And it's a very bubbly pink. I haven't used this one as much lately, but I really do like the color. Yeah, it's definitely like a cotton candy pink. next. This one is Pure Ice nail polish, and this color is I think it's Flirt Alert. Flirt Alert, and it's in this pretty dark pink color. I think it probably, actually this one is darker, so it's definitely a more vibrant pink, but definitely on the darker spectrum. It's a very vibrant pink though. I do like it. And then I have a lot of nail polishes, if I didn't already mention that. This one is from Sally Hansen. You can hear there's a little ball inside. This one, there we go. It definitely separated a little bit. It's called Hard as Nails Extreme Wear in Lacy Lilac. It definitely is it's a very pretty lilac color. I've worn this one quite a bit, so I think that's probably also why it's running out, or why it's separating, because it's starting to run out. I like this one a lot though. It's really pretty, and it's just kind of nice, especially like in springtime. This one, I don't actually think I have worn it once. It also has a ball in it. It was given to me by a friend as well, with the Rimmel, with the cupcake pink, cupcake pink, and I don't know that it's my color. But to be fair, I haven't tried it yet. So it's from Trust Fund Beauty, and it's called I'm Kind of a Big Deal, which, you know, I guess we already knew that. I don't know. I'm not very good at complimenting myself. But yeah, it's like a rose type of pink. And yeah, I haven't worn it yet, but maybe I need to try it and see if it would actually work. Maybe I might actually like it. And then the next two are both samples that I got from Ipsy. I think they're the same company. Yeah, they are. They're from Formula X. I don't know if, yeah, they do tell you the colors. This one is Power Source. It's like an orangey pinkish color. I wouldn't say red, more like an orangey pink. And then this one is Ignite, and it is a very dark color. It's a very dark, deep, I guess like reddish color. It's got a red tint to it. I've used this one a lot. I really like it. 2 coats of this and you're good to go. I mean, it's just a really great deep color. I do like to wear light colors of nail polish, but typically in the spring or in the summer, when it starts to hit fall and winter, I tend to gravitate towards the dark colors, and even in spring and summer I tend to gravitate towards the darks, but every now and again I like to gravitate towards the lighter colors for fun. And then finally, the last 6 are all they are all meant for nail design. They have very thin brushes. I can show you. You can see how thin that is. See? And they're specifically for nail art, and sometimes I do nail art on my nails. I'm not very good at it, so I don't do that often. And they're all from Kiss Nail Art. It's their paint line, probably because of the fact that you can do nail art on it. I don't know if these have any color. Oh, they do have colors on them. This one is Silver Glitter, and I'm pretty sure that is probably the epitome of silver glitter. And then this one is beach pink. Very vibrant pink color. I have a lot of vibrant pink colors. But this one is specifically for nail art. And then this one, which is it's just called white. It's aptly named. Probably perfect for any type of nail art, but a lot of French manicures probably to get it started. You can just kind of name where your line is and then you can fill it in. And then this one is just black. I have used this one a lot, so you can see how it's almost out. I've used this one way too much. I'm a very dark person, apparently. Smoky eye, dark nails. I have black sweater on. This is soft purple. And it is a soft purple. It's really nice, though. I like it. I need to start trying more nail art. It's hard, especially if you don't really know what you're doing, but I try. I look up stuff online and then try to see if I can replicate it. And then finally, this last one is called Soft Blue. And it is a soft blue color. They're very perfectly named. I like this one a lot. I've used it a few times. I tend to use this one actually in the winter, like if I'm trying to do not really a Christmas theme, but just like a wintry, snowy theme. This one with the white, you can make like snowflakes on your nails and stuff. It's fun. So that is actually it. That's pretty much all for my my nail polish and my makeup. I will try to get some more makeup, and then maybe we can do like a makeup role play, or I can still do one, I guess, with the makeup I have. I just, I'm definitely a novice when it comes to doing makeup, but I've gotten better over the years. Thankfully, there's YouTube, and there's a video for everything. If you want to learn how to do a smoky eye, or if you want to learn how to just maybe use highlighters and things like that, there's a lot of people who do way more advanced makeup stuff than I do. I don't really use highlighters. I don't really know how to use them, so I just kind of go for foundation, eyeshadow, eyeliner. Oh, I didn't even show you my eyeliner. Is this it? Yes, perfect. I forgot about the eyeliner. How could I forget? This is L'Oreal Paris, Infallible Never Fail eyeliner in carbon black. And this is what I was talking about, how it's not really a pencil, but it's also not liquid. It's like a gel kind of thing. I like these a lot. One of the biggest ones that I had was, I can't remember the name of it, but it went onto my eye so easily, and this is probably second best. So if you're looking for something that's not really a pencil, not liquid either, because I can't really do liquid, I can't seem to apply it correctly, this is really, really good. So I almost forgot about the eyeliner. I'm glad that I mentioned it. But that's kind of all I really do with my face. I wear mascara sometimes, and not all the time. Even when I get it to go really well, sometimes I just don't really like the feeling over my eyelashes. It kind of drives me nuts. But I'm trying to get myself used to doing it. So yeah, that is my makeup and nail polish video. If you've watched this video and checked it out, thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. I really like making these videos. I tried to put the mic a little bit closer to my face than I did last time, because I wanted to make sure that the sounds were a little bit more tingly and a lot closer together than the last time. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you sleep well and have a good night. So, thank you.